Winning, we're in. Let's get that dub.
Hey, MP, I got some film.
But to know we're just one win away from punching our ticket?
It's what we've been working for this whole season.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying not to think about it.
That's smart. Just stay focused on the task at hand.
We'll talk about playoffs when we get there. We got work to do first.
This is just the first step. So in the meantime, let's talk about what we can do to get better. Make sense?
Makes sense.
We're clinching tonight, buddy.
It's kinda easy, listen to the G'd up sound. Right here, speakers bumping as I got the sound for
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And the starting group for the Spurs. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, the two Lakers stars on the floor, LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's MP in at the 4 slot. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now Jones. Sweet move. Nice D from Russell. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts. And because of playoff implications alone, this might be their biggest game of the year. And MP will be anxious to wrap up a playoff spot right here, right now.
He does seem to be moving with a little extra purpose tonight, doesn't he? I think he's already developed that postseason attitude.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact, and sometimes even initiates it.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan, launches it. That shot, no good. MP from deep three-point land. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 5.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Vassell, no good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Golden State.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
That one falls. He has 7.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
MP, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. And it's Davis at the elbow. A 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. They had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Here's Sohan. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Wembanyama with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Now, here's MP. A 12-point game. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Jones against Russell. Jones, the pass to Vassell. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Sohan. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Jones. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And here's Jones, following the three-pointer by MP. Davis against Wembanyama. The pass to Sohan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Spurs trail by 19. Wembanyama outside. He kicks to Johnson. Over James. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Last game for the Spurs, they pick up the W against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise. What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And the Spurs with possession. Wembanyama, no good. And MP with the basket on the assist by Davis. MP's got 23.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now, here's Vassell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. That one goes in.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket by MP. Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
And here's MP for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. MP's got 30 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Wembanyama against Davis. The shot, no good. To the inside. Vincent, the pass to MP. And another basket for the Lakers.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outside, Jones. Wembanyama outside. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. For 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Jones. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 37.
Physical defense. MP brushes it off. Unflappable.
And so it's Los Angeles. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Devin Vassell out there with Payne. Then it's Collins. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
To the middle, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Collins setting the big for Payne. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. MP again. MP's got 46 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes it to Osman. Launches a three. A rebound by the Lakers. And here is MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Dane looking around. Down low. To halt the run and finish off by Collins.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Davis in the corner. Lakers passing it around. Fires the three. Hachimura, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Vassell. Fires for three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the dunk by MP.
All he needed was a little daylight. It is all MP right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Asti, the pass to Payne. Vassell kicks to Collins. Low block shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's MP. A rebound by the Spurs.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And he gets it to go.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 54 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Pass to Bassie. And here is Vassell. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Collins setting the big for Payne. Great look, but off the mark.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
The three from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Looking to end the run. Vassell, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's MP. And good! There's another.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now here's Payne, defended by Vincent. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. A nice shot by MP.
MP is doing it all in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
Collins setting the big for Payne. Lots of room. And the jumper is good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The drive by MP. If it counts.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
The pass to Payne. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Stolen by Collins. Vassell against Davis. Vassell, the pass to Payne. Reddish grabs the rebound. Payne's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here are the Spurs. Payne finds Vassell. Back to Payne. There's a good screen. A 3-ball. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8-ball.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Collins. Bucket is good. Collins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Now, here's Vassell. Guarded by Reddish. There's the triple. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Hey, guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks like a duck.
I don't talk like a duck.
Now, for a moment, to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they certainly were disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Davis is out there with MP, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by James. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling, excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
MP passes to Davis. Over Wembanyama. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Russell against Jones. It's Vassell on the wing. Back to Jones. Johnson up top. James defending. Yes, that goes in.
Assertive mid-range play by Johnson, punishing the D.
And here's MP for three. The rebound by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson, a wide open look, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, MP jacks up a three, and again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Vassell. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And MP throws it down.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
LA's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
And the first one drops. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Devontae Graham's checked in for San Antonio. The drive by MP, and the dunk by MP.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
San Antonio with the ball. Jones looking for an opening. Johnson from outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Getting those 3 points back, MP is like a machine. Relentless in his approach.
To the paint, here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside, Jones. Johnson outside. Pass to Sohan. Shoots it. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The jump hook, and it's Sohan missing. And here is Los Angeles now. MP with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. MP, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Jones finds Johnson. Wembanyama. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wembanyama has gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. MP passes to James. The 3 from MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Wembanyama outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help. A generation of talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit, and the reality.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Bassey's checked in. Now here's Payne, defended by Vincent. Vassell against Prince. And it's Payne in the corner. Over Vincent. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got 6 points. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's MP. And the layup is good.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Osman, the pass to Payne. There's a screen by Collins. Payne with it. Now defended by MP. Offline from the high post. Prince in the corner. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Cameron Payne. Collins is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Bassey in at the 5. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
You see Vassell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Vassell against Vanderbilt. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Have the space there, but it's offline.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And here's MP for three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Graham. Pass to Vassell. From past the arc. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Back to MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Payne, defended by Vincent. Here's Vassell, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Prince against Graham. Here's Bassett. Payne gets a wide-open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Here's MP. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
It's good.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
MP against Collins. MP passes to Vincent. Back to MP. Lakers passing it around. Here's the 3. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Inside, here's Graham and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the dunk by MP.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Vassell, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. The drive by MP, and that one is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Collins a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Collins, and the basket by MP.
Toying with the D. MP enjoys getting crafty with his handles.
Payne up top, defended by Vincent. No problems knocking that one down. Payne's got 4 this quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
It's stolen. Vanderbilt against Vassell. Pass to Payne. Back to Vassell. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
And the pass to Bassi. Now, here's Vassell. Vanderbilt defending. Vassell kicks to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Vassell, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To the inside. Shot by Collins, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
I'll up you one, Devontae Graham said, clapping back with that 3.
MP outside. Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him. Passes it to Graham. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico.
He got it again! Sensational!
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night. Here's Payne. Vincent with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Back to MP. Shoots the 3. And got it! Another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Bassett. Good D by Wood. MP looking around. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Now Payne. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
You guys don't let up, huh? Felt like you were punishing that team for something.
With that win, you punched your ticket to the playoffs. Now that you've done that, what's left to focus on?
There's a lot left to work on. Playoff sitting is important, so we'll see if there's anything we can do on that front. But mostly, it's just trying to get this team ready for the added intensity and physicality that comes with the playoffs. You know, going from the regular season to the playoffs is a lot like going from college to the NBA. It's the same game, but it's also a completely different game. and we got to be ready for that.
Those leftovers are old.
Great effort. Nicely done.